All right, take two for 2405 Worthington Drive, Heather Rench. I'm gonna need to get a new tripod. This tripod is getting so hot, it's melting. So, doing a granular test on this control square. This is to mimic wind and rain. You see it's not losing granules. And you can see we have our shingles mapped out right here. This is part 2, by the way. I'm doing the granule shedding test again. So you can see there's no break from when we actually start to unseal these shingles. Okay, so now we're on video. We've already talked about the valley concerns. We've already talked about prior repairs showing irreparability. So we have all that documented in pictures as well, including close-ups of befores. So we can show the after of each individual shingle tab that's being affected today. All right, perfect. Putty knife. We're gonna start with 5C here. And these shingles are very glued down, damaging 6A. And I'm trying to be careful, but I'm feeling material transfer. Losing a ton of granules. We have some more material transfer on the tab that we're removing today. That's wind damage. 7A is also. Okay, so now we're going to mark where these nails are. Just go ahead and find these and pull them out. Like they stayed out of the valley like good roofers should. Yeah, it's giving us some issues. Interesting. So here's the shingle. And yeah, we already have some good damage on these shingles. Haven't even attempted to do anything else but remove this, and I'm already seeing creasing, breaking. You got to still remove all these fasteners too. You can't leave these fasteners in the roof. Just easily tearing off of the shingle. I mean, this is a joke. This roof is not repairable. There's no way. There's no way to repair something like this. For documentation purposes only, we're going to show you though. Get this actually all the way under there. So it looks like we're dealing with a little bit of a difference in material. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this stuff is not pliable. It's absolutely destroyed. So on 7B and 7C, we're going to use a nail gun. 7A, a hammer. And then for 6A, 6B, and 6C, we're going to use a roof snake. So here's 7C first. Here's 7B. And here's 7A. Okay. Got to use my hammer because it's just a joke, but I'm going to do one hammer on 6A. So rephrase, 7 was nail gun. Let's do one hammer right here on 6A. Okay, now let's use a roof snake for 6B and 6C and see if it fares better, huh? Right. I'll make a note. Roof snake has a nasty habit of damaging shingles where it rests. So we're just going to mark that. Show you guys that roof snake just damaged our new shingle. And now I'm gonna go back here, control square, nothing is happening. No granules are coming off. Let's go back to here now. Okay, you see that? Even the roof snake. This roof is toast. So we have 6A is broken. 6B is broken. 6C is broken. 7A broken. 7B broken. 7C broken. 5A broken, and don't forget we had an existing nail that we had to put back right here. And this valley liner is 18 inches on both sides. Let's measure this nail. "14 inches. 14 inches within the valley liner, so it's disturbing the valley liner. So now we're getting into the roof. This roof has hips that require overlap and liner that requires 18 inches on both sides. Not to mention there's existing shingles that have wind damage on them that lie on the hips and in the valleys. There's damage all over this roof. Signs of irreparability throughout the roof. This is a clear-cut case of this roof cannot be repaired. And there you go. We'll have before and after pictures for you guys. And there's what our friend the roof snake did, pulverize these granules. So let's not forget that either. And damaged there too. New shingle. Yeah, this roof is absolutely not repairable. That's the evidence. Fail, miserable fail.